This is who I am and this is what I like. GC Summon, Blink, and MXPX rocking my room. If you're looking for me, I'll be at the show. I can never find a better place to go until the day I die. I promise I won't change. So you better give up. I don't wanna be told to grow up, and I don't wanna change. I just wanna have fun. I don't wanna be told to grow up.
An exciting moment here tonight, as finally we will settle some scores. The WWE Universe is extremely excited as we get set for WWE action.
Tonight we find out if you reach the pinnacle, the top of the mountain, or if you perish trying to capture your dream.
Be ready for anything. We have triple threat action coming right up.
So you better give up. I don't wanna be told to grow up, and I don't wanna.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds,
Guys, we have triple threat action coming up as three of WWE's top superstars are set to square off.
And Michael, I can realistically envision any one of these three competitors having their hand raised in victory here tonight.
and his opponent. First, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Brad Skinner.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
Skelter state of mind. I'm not afraid of sin tonight. With all the sheep and critics, you hypocrites, come get in. Don't wear a mask and I don't hide. I'm lacing up tonight's tonight. Gonna silence all you critics. You hypocrites, come get it. Letting all hell break.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
Now's the time, and this is my fight. I am the fire. Got this padlock wrapped up in my hands. You're chance. You use your words like bullets, I use my fists like bullets. I'm done with cheap shots and you fakes. I'm gonna be your last mistake. Use your words like bullets, gonna use my fists like bullets. Letting all hell break. I'm taking back what's mine. You can't hold me down.
And so it begins. Despite triple threats being every man for himself, history has shown that the match's dynamics can create unlikely alliances. A participant must be ready to endure double team attacks at any time.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
This one's gonna leave a mark, guys.
Oh,
what an up. Oh man, he got up there.
It's always important to get off to a strong start in a match. It's even more important to do that in a triple threat match, given that you're going up against two opponents at the same time. Add to that the no disqualification stipulation, and there's little to no room for error. One mistake, and it can cost you a lot more than winning the match.
Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
The Regal Cutter.
Byron, you spoke about this before. A competitor must do everything they can do to start things off on the right foot in a triple threat match. One way to do that is to target one of your opponents and go after them as soon as the bell rings. You're battling two opponents at the same time, so it's hunt or be hunted.
And that's what I like, Michael. It's survival of the fittest in that ring. In a triple threat, a superstar can't waste time feeling opponents out, getting warmed up, or easing their way into the match. You have to go at it as soon as the match begins.
Such a tough target.
A superstar always needs to be ready to be attacked by both opponents in a triple threat match. Circumstances create interesting alliances, and the numbers game can become your worst enemy in a hurry when you're competing against two other opponents. No matter how you look at it, it's a situation you don't want to be in, but you must prepare for it.
Not so fast.
A competitor must be ready for the possibility that they'll fall victim to a 2-on-1 attack on a triple threat match. A great example of that was the triple threat match on SmackDown Live between AJ Styles, Dolph Ziggler, and Baron Corbin. No one thought that Ziggler and Styles would work together to perform a double dive off the barricade that put Corbin through the Spanish announce table.
And that's exactly what a superstar always needs to have in the back of their mind. That at some point, their two opponents will most likely join together and take them out. It's one of many occupational hazards that come...
The Florida Keys! You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Big move coming.
Wait for it!
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Truly devastating, Cole.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt it.
He
is getting seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. And he got a near fall out of it.
He's still in this.
The end may be near.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
That should do it. The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time.
He's got the shoulders down, and an early kick out in this unusual matchup.
Remarkable.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
His shoulders are down.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
He comes up big there. Got the reversal. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to...
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
This one's over, guys.
And a pin attempt. We may have discovered his favorite move. Unleashing it for the second time now. A kick out. This one's not over yet. Wow.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This capacity crowd starting to sense the end is near, and I don't disagree. The triple threat match is definitely beginning to test his mettle.
He has got to do something quick. Let's not write him off yet. Remember, his opponent isn't necessarily whistling Dixie either.
This could end it in a hurry. And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
But I don't know how much...
And this has got to be it. Here he goes. Here he goes for the win. A true testament to grit.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
When this guy's on, look out. Gets him with the fist.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
One, two. And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, I am impressed.
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
He hits the clothesline. He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
He's going for the pin. Broken up. And the match continues.
That's teamwork.
The Florida Keys.
Going for an encore here.
But can he follow up here?
Well, that was a close call.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
One, two. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
And there's his speed paying off. Just driven down with such power, guys. Boom! Knee drop right on target. What's this? Watch out, that was power on top of more power. What a slam. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
And the triple threat is over. This place is going nuts.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, showstopper, Adam Pearce.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
The match we have next is going to be awesome. Stay where you are.
We have a real fan favorite versus a formidable opponent. Let's do it.
Yeah, good girl shouldn't party. We do what we supposed to do. Speak but never shout it. Get home, be in bed by 2. But I don't want to follow that no more. I see myself all over you for sure. You got me breaking all the rules, let go. If I share my secret.
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started.
They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
And her opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, Roxanne Dean.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up.
And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it.
Both superstars come into this matchup with a lot to prove.
And you have competitors on the level.
She goes for the cover, and she gets the shoulders up.
She saw the opening and got the shoulder up.
She delivers a punishing DDT.
And there's an extremely destructive strike.
And she delivers a huge power bomb. She goes for the cover and the kick out.
It's gonna take more than that. She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
Things starting to go the other way for her.
Man.
But you can bet she has plenty of fight in her.
She's definitely slowing down here a bit, but that doesn't mean it's the end of the road for her. Not by a long shot.
She goes for the cover. kicks out in time.
Remarkable.
Oh, that might have broken her nose. No, she's too quick for her. Oh, and she gets out of the way. That shot was perfect. If you get hit with a lot more of those, getting nailed once turns into a full-scale beating. And she's back in the ring now. Backdrop suplex. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Well, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
She is just so dominant.
Look at this. And there's a kick out at 2.
She's still in this one.
I see where she's going with this. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could uh-oh, here we go, here we go. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Wow, she's fought her way all the
Shoulders on the mat. This singles contest has a victor.
What a battle. Respect to both competitors.
And this I love. This I absolutely love. Maybe you should have taken a page out of that kid's book in your career, Corey. Great sportsmanship. Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this. We have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary. What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
And his opponent from Nebraska, weighing in at
Singles action on its way, and it sounds like this arena is more than ready to kick this one off.
So is social media, Michael. The opening bell hasn't even rung, and yet both these superstars are already trending.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Beautiful head scissors. He's in control now. Doesn't even look remotely comfortable. He's not looking like himself here. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
Snap suplex.
Hits with the clothesline.
Leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He's really going to need to create some space for himself. Back now inside the ring.
He finally got it, guys. He's got the shoulders down. This one's far from over.
Too soon.
He catches him off guard with that amazing acrobatic move. Using all his power to drive him to the mat.
Unbelievable, what a move. Oh, and a snap there.
That'll give you whiplash.
He's making a statement here with this attack. We know what's coming here. Oh, I think this man means business.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
He's looking at it. Seems to be, guys, like we've seen this before. He gets him with a reversal. He might have it.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet, a la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drop, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that night. We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
I don't think there's any coming back from this type of assault. He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
There's the cover. Can he do it? And he's able to get out.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Big move coming.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
The Hurricane Rana.
This has been a battle.
There's 1. Y 2.
taking on any more damage. That's what happens when you're in a powerful grasp. You go down.
Victory is on the horizon.
He's a man among boys right now.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Here he goes. Right to the face.
Here's his moment, Michael.
He goes for the cover. There's the pinfall and the victory. And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Erek Hale.
Big win here to start the show.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks. We have a great matchup coming up next. We have a real fan favorite taking on some tough competition.
You don't want to miss it.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
better way to kick off this night.
I don't know. Part of me hoping Saxton would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no such luck.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano. Going for the double play with this move.
Just drives her face down. It's always nice when you see a superstar who's clearly been putting the work in get recognized with an impressive spot in the weekly rankings as this competitor did this past week. We got a cover. Kicks out in time.
It's gonna take more than that.
And Michael, while the rankings this past week certainly were impressive, I can only imagine the heights this superstar can climb to.
Come on, they're only numbers, guys. Don't get too caught up in them. What really counts is what happens after the opening bell.
She's starting to stagger a bit, but I'd be surprised if she doesn't find a way back in control of this thing.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
These women are so evenly matched at this point, guys. There's just no telling which one of them will walk out of here victorious.
With the knee now. She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael.
Oh, man!
Sit-out suplex.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Much more of this, and she could be facing a torn ligament. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. We're looking at complete domination here. She's looking at it.
Oh, and she gets floored by that one.
Yeah, there's no staying on your feet after something like that.
And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael. She is on fire. I think this is the beginning of the end.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
And she gets the shoulders up.
Wow! Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay.
She might. Look at this.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Black mass.
That should do it.
Real close, too close for comfort.
How in the world?
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you're really big move coming. Wait for it.
She hits her with the boot.
She can pick up the win here, guys.
She goes for the cover. 2! She's not going away yet.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
She's licking her chops. She's looking at it. Got it.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
We've got a cover. 1, 2, 3. The pinfall and the victory. How about another look at some of the highlights?
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here is your...
Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
We have a team led by one of our breakout talents against Money Incorporated.
It doesn't get much better than this, people.
Introducing first, from Lafayette, Indiana, weighing in at 245 pounds, showstopper, Joe Rivers.
Gotta watch for the snakes to stab you right in your back, smile right in your face. It's hard to separate the real from the fake. I'm caught in a blizzard of lies, I'm surrounded by flakes. So every single chance I get, I put them right in their place. Only God can judge me, we ain't fighting the case. I've been chilling in the cut, I've been giving them breaks, and now it's time to cut them off and start.
All right, how big is this match for these two teams here tonight?
Well, Michael, the tag team division is white hot right now. So while a win will obviously be huge, I can tell you that a loss would be absolutely devastating. Given the competition right now, a loss tonight would be a huge setback.
I've been staying awake, 'cause everyone's caged. Only the snakes come out when it rains. No matter what, I'll still stay the same. Stay the same. Them levitate to heaven's gate. Didn't wanna take my kindness for weakness, but I ain't blind, I can see it. Creeping around, being sneaky, finna make me decimate.
From New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, K-Dog.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
Can you tell me why you thrown it all away? 'Cause it makes no sense to me why you wouldn't listen. I know it hurts. I try to help to ease your pain. I know these words, they won't mean anything. I hope it hurts. You've only got yourself to blame, and I can't take this anymore.
And their opponent, accompanied by Ed, the Boss, Zinda, and at a combined weight of 520 pounds, the Tag Team Champions, Tyler West and Razor Ray, Money Incorporated.
Let me get right now. Let me get right now. Let me get right now.
And it looks like it'll be these two superstars kicking it off here tonight.
You know, even though the title is not on the line, this is still an important match for the champ. He can't afford to show any weakness here.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque.
You can see the pain on his face as the stretch gets deeper.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
Tag made here. What do these two have in mind? Uh-oh.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal,
here's a cover.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
in order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Taking it to the midsection. Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial.
That lands.
There is no coming back from.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
I think this is the beginning of the.
Here's the cover. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Looking for the exclamation point.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and
this might be it.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Going for the cover. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Tagged in.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And the strike lands.
Guys, some are saying this superstar has begun showing a bit of arrogance since the latest weekly rankings were released. But the way I see it, that's just confidence.
He's starting to stagger a bit. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
There certainly is a fine line between arrogance and confidence, as Byron was saying, but whatever it is, I have no problem with it. This superstar has been on an absolute roll as of late.
And who really cares if somebody's being arrogant? As the old saying goes, if you got it, flaunt it. And this superstar certainly has it.
Super kick! He's stumbling some now. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much punishment, I would have called you a liar. Especially you, Saxton. But then again, I never believe anything that comes out of your mouth.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He has such a wide array of offense from anywhere in the ring.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
There you go, Cole.
Setting up.
Every superstar knows that the key to being a perennial main eventer is securing a favorable spot in the weekly rankings, just like this superstar did this past week.
Goes down hard.
This superstar looking to put this thing away.
Pedigree! Wow, what a gritty performance. Did you hear that thud? God.
Corey's absolutely right. The weekly rankings are so very important to achieving long-term success here in the WWE. But what everybody has to realize, he might have it. Uh-oh, he's still fighting. Looking to turn the tables.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Nice. Shut it down.
Comes in off the tag.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
He's on the defensive here. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible. The
longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win? Showing off some of his speed there.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Dangerously close to getting counted out.
Definitely cutting it close, Michael.
Another slam here.
There you go, Cole.
Setting up. He's making a statement here with this attack. Here he goes. Well done.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Looks like he's starting to falter. He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
If I'm his partner, I'm furious right now. There's no reason why he shouldn't have made a tag by now.
So painful.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
So damaging.
But he's got to capitalize now.
He's a man among boys right now. When this guy's on, look out.
Ooh! That might have done it, Cole.
He can end it here. He got him. Too close for comfort.
Just power out.
Did you hear that? What impact? Big move coming.
Wait for it.
What a shot to the back.
But he's
Will it be? Two. True testament to grit.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup.
Just a clubbing axe handle.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
One, two. He's got to be running on empty at this point.
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
Just an awesome shoulder tackle. A punishing attack on the body.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Bold move going forward again.
The intensity of this match has been incredible. Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here.
I'll be shocked if that's not it. He's got him covered. Two.
Going for the run.
Twice as nice. Here it comes. He's got him. He's looking at it.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Here it is, the Dragon Sleeper.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know, I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
Ow, that hurt. Incredible.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
What a comeback.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
Oh, he's got him in deep, deep trouble here.
Look out.
Well, that was unreal.
Back between the ropes.
tagged in. He's so close to making the tag, and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Oh, what a driver.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys. That'll knock you loopy, Cole.
Cover here. 1, 2. What is keeping this competitor going?
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Sit-out jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Oh, he turns it around. What's he doing? Did you see how much air he got on that? Lightning fast reflexes. This is what makes him one of the super team.
I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
A win like that says a lot about a duo.
Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match we're going to want to watch again and again and again.
I'm caught in a blizzard of lies. I'm surrounded by flicks. So every single chance I get, I put them right in their place. Only God can judge me.
Here are your
I've been chilling in the show. I've been giving them breaks. And now it's time to turn them off and start up in the States.
And that's the win to start off the night. If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
So keep your circle.
Guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting superstars ready to square off here.
And there's nothing quite like seeing two superstars settling it in the ring and one-on-one action, Michael.
Get ready, guys. Big-time singles matches coming up here.
And I can assure you these two superstars have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
I'm bringing it back to Japan. 今到着成田汚れ物アメリカ前はマクドナルド今食べてるキャビア喋り方がキャビア神書く雷や渋谷クラブ入りビアと酒とキャリバー Yeah 上がる夢を見てるいつも通りシャバを開けて飲んでる水のようにどこにいたら渋谷当てて地図を読むニューヨーク帰ったら普通の
Body press. The time for talk is over. We'll find out who the best is in the ring right now.
I am so excited this moment is finally here.
And with the women's division as white hot as it is right now,
that'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael.
She wants to finish this. She's looking at it. She might have it. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Victory is on the horizon.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
Going for the double play with this move. Not looking good for her right now. I think this match is starting to take it all out of her, guys.
I really expected much.
Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
That strike is strategically placed on her opponent. I don't think there's any coming back from this type of assault. She needs to find a way to turn things around fast.
You can't help but think that this is the end of the road for her here tonight. I mean, she's flat out of gas out there.
Just a ruthless powerbomb right there. When she gets in attack mode, look out. She goes for the cover.
Unreal performance.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
baseball victory here tonight.
This was all about one competitor's refusal to lose. When you see that, you have no choice but to respect it.
We have a great match coming up next.
We have a real fan favorite versus a formidable opponent.
This is going to be amazing.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener.
Making his way to the ring
well have been our main
from
event.
Indianapolis, Indiana, weighing in at 273 pounds, Cody Higgins. Accompanied by the King, Dustin King. And from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 220 pounds, the natural Alex Wolf.
When I'm around you, wanna know you won't let me go.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
What a German suplex, guys.
And now he goes for it a second time.
Trying to take away the vertical base.
Second time's a charm.
I'm not so sure that he goes for the cover. And only a 1 count.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
He's taking some offense, but we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
And a neck breaker.
Goodness, that was nasty. I'm not sure how much he has left. That's one of those moves where you check your extremities upon impact.
Look out. Oh, there it is.
Spear! Can he finish the job?
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, I think this man means business.
But he's got to capitalize now.
There may be no coming back from that slam, Cole.
To the bitter end.
He's got him covered. Not enough to end this one.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
And there's his speed paying off. He may have discovered his favorite move. Looking for the finish.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying. But it's not a
Big move coming.
Wait for it. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Looking for all the glory here. Oh, and it's a reversal. Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael. This superstar looking to put this thing away.
Pedigree!
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Hoping to end it here.
This is it.
Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
What a match.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
This is all but over.
Absolutely punishing.
He's a one-man. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
When this guy's on, look out. Second time we're seeing this here.
But can he follow up here?
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
3. There's the pin. It's over.
It's all over.
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
Here is your winner, the Natural, Erek Hale.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks.
Stay tuned for more great action.